Hey guys, welcome back to the Sokol Podcast. I'm Colby Sokol Racing, or Lil Smoke.
And I'm Justice Sokol Racing, or the Lawman.
And I want to wish all the USAC National .25 drivers a good luck on their final USAC National event of the season. They'll be racing Las Vegas, and just good luck and go get them.
Yes, good luck. Put on a great show for all the fans that come to there.
Friday Night Sports. This week we're going to talk about football. We're heading into Week 10 with the New England Patriots leading the AFC and the San Francisco 49ers leading the NFC. The Patriots had their first loss this past week. Really sucks because I'm a Patriots fan, but last time the Patriots had no losses in the season. They ended up going to the Super Bowl and then losing it. So hey, this year hopefully they can get to the Super Bowl and win it like they have the past couple seasons. And the Patriots still have the best odds to win the Super Bowl, which I think is kind of odd because they just lost this past week. But hey, it's a good time to be a Patriots fan. And me and my brother got to go to our first ever NFL game. It was a Broncos game. Unfortunately, not a Patriots game, but I still had a lot of fun. It was a great game. The Broncos' new quarterback, he was really good. He was really smart with the ball. He was really smart with how he passed the ball. He made really tight passes. And the receivers clutched up and caught the ball. Philip Lindsay, the running back, Cordell Sutton, their wide receiver, all of them played a really big part in that game, and me and my brother had a lot of fun. Justice, did you have a lot of fun at that game?
Yes, it was a lot of fun going to my first ever NFL game, watching my favorite team right now, and hopefully we can go back to another one.
Track of the Week. This week's Track of the Week is Red Dirt Raceway in Meeker, Oklahoma. It is a quarter-mile red clay racetrack. They race on Friday and Saturday nights. It's an awesome racetrack and a great facility. When me and my brother only raced there one time, and it was for Sooner 600 Speed Weeks, I had a lot of fun racing there. One of my favorite parts about that racetrack is the red clay, because my favorite color is red, and I was just, wow, I get to race on a red racetrack, and I just had a lot of fun. Justice, did you have a lot of fun when we went there?
Yes, I had a lot of fun going there for my first time, and hopefully we can go back there for the next Sooner 600 Speed Weeks, and even another race that goes on there. Sponsor of the Week. This week's Sponsor of the Week is Autotech Plaza off of Fillmore Street in Colorado Springs, Colorado. They have 4 locations. They're all family owned. They do all auto repair from gasoline cars to diesel cars. But the only thing that they don't do is paint jobs and body work. They've been around for 35 years, and the one off of Fillmore Street and I-25 are the original and first Autotech Plaza shops. The one off of Fillmore Street was the one that helped us out on our race cars, and the owner is Mike Leeper, and the manager is Jim Thomas. We'd like to give a special thanks to the Thomas family and Jim Thomas for everything that they've done for the Red Army race team. We feel like they're a great part and family in the Red Army race team.
Jim Thomas and Thomas family and Autotech Plaza, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. Just thank you so much for all the support on our racing.
The Sokol Brothers podcast, me and my brother are very excited to start. We're going to do our first guest speaker for the Sokol Brothers podcast. It's going to be a lot of fun. And this week's guest speaker is Amber Sokol, or Mommy, the mommy of the Red Army race team. Mommy, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So I know I have some questions for you, and you have some questions for me?
Yes, I do. I want to say thank you guys for having me be your first guest. It's pretty awesome. I guess I'm honored. So go ahead. What's your questions?
Alrighty. So my first question for you is, how far do you think we will go in our racing career?
I think you will go as far as you guys just keep up doing what you're doing. You guys are great students. You're awesome race car drivers. And you just have to keep believing in yourself and working hard on and off the track. And hopefully that'll get you far.
And my next question for you is, how far do you think this podcast will take us in our racing career?
I think it has a lot so far. It's awesome to watch you guys do it. You guys put a lot of time and hard work into these, a lot of heart and soul. I think a lot of people are watching them, and I think it'll go far.
And for my third question for you is, how much do you think we have accomplished in our racing?
I think a lot. It's, from 2012 to now, never thought we'd be here doing a podcast together, that you both would be USAC national champions, have grands wins, now running micro sprints on dirt, big cars, traveling all over the country. It's awesome. So I think it's you can never expect anything, and I think we've just kind of taken it and gone with it, and racing's awesome. I love it.
My next question for you is, how much more do you think we will accomplish?
Again, kind of from your first question, I think you keep striving and working hard and believing in yourself, just doing the best you can, and life will just take its course, and racing will take its course, and I hope you guys go far. I think you will. You guys are awesome.
And my final question for you is, would you like to say anything about our preparation and mental preparation for getting ready for the 2020 Tulsa Shootout?
I think there's a lot of in the shot preparation that the guys are going to be doing, you guys are going to be doing. Mental preparation, just trying to get prepared. Last year was our first ever shootout. It's one of the biggest micro sprint races of the year. It's like the Super Bowl of micros, I would say. And our expectations are just to go there and do our best and learn. Last year was a learning year too. We didn't expect anything, but just hope to do better. Making a feature would be awesome this year. And we just gotta, I guess, work hard and do our best and get everything ready.
We'll have to see what we come out with, and hopefully we come out with the Golden Driller.
That would be awesome. Yes, exactly.
Alrighty, now for your questions.
So my first one is, what is your favorite thing that you've done in your life so far?
I'd say my favorite thing that I've done in life is getting into racing, because I think racing will do a lot for me. It will take me a long way, and I think it's done a lot for me for what I've been doing right now.
I agree with that. That's good. Next question is, who would you say your mentor is? Either in life, racing, or both?
So, my mentor in life is probably you and Daddy, because you guys do a lot of great things in life, and I think that I can learn off of what you guys do, take that in, make my own recipe, and use that as what I'm going to do in life. And my mentor for racing is my brother Colby, because he's accomplished a lot in racing, and I think using what he's accomplished and what he's learning and use that to my ability, I can go a long way with what he's learning.
I appreciate that, and that's a very good answer. What would be your goal for 2020?
My goal for 2020 is to, first off, come out of the Tulsa Shootout with a Golden Driller, but my main goal is just to learn more than what I've been learning, because I think I've learned a lot, and I'm going to use that to hopefully get more wins and still keep learning, just knowing what the car does with the track changing.
That's good. Yeah, dirt's been a lot of learning for all of us, right?
Yes.
It changes so much. It's not a one groove track, and so I agree with that. My last question is, what would you say has been your best accomplishment?
I think my best accomplishment in racing is my USAC Grand National Championship, because that was a big accomplishment for me, because I've been striving for one of those ever since we started racing quarter midgets, and I think the more I started racing in USAC, I think I started to learn more and more that is big. That's a big race. That's a big championship, and I came out with one of them, and I mean, it's amazing.
Yep, it's a big accomplishment, and you got to work hard for those, be consistent with those, right? Those, like any championship, it's all consistency. So you did awesome. Very proud of you for that. That's great. And again, I appreciate you guys having me on here. I think that's awesome. So thank you.
The Lawman
and we'll smoke.
out. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.